Hey, thanks for stopping by DappsnDefi. To start off with, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research and do not invest anything that you're not willing to potentially lose. Now that that has been said, this is a video on Furio, and I want to represent Furio to those who may be new to DeFi and new to crypto and new to Furio. So let's get into this video. Alright, so this is just what you get to when you get on the main page, or actually this is the FuroSwap page of the DApp, and as you can see it by the title, it's called FuroSwap. So everything in Furio is very branded, which I like, because everything they have FuroSwap, Furio, the Fear token, and a lot more to do with Furio, like fear in the name of it. So this is the swap, and as you can see, the price currently of Fear right here is 5.48635 USDC. So that's because the LMS that they've implemented actually limits the price from going above there, and it's limited from going below $4.50. And ever since they've implemented that, so it's between $4.50 and $5.50 is the worth of Fear tokens. So right now it's been riding at the top near 550 for the whole time that they've implemented this LMS, which has been a little while now. If I had to guess, it would be about a few weeks to a month. So it's been riding at $5, near the $5.50 mark for a while. So it's been doing really good, and that's good for the ecosystem, as we've seen in other projects like Horde and others with an LMS style system. And if I go up here, I can see there's my wallet at the top, and then all these options here, which most of them, some of them aren't useful to us now, like for instance Fearbot. That has been sold out, so that one isn't too big of a concern, but that is going to be good. These bots are going to basically generate revenue for the Furio ecosystem, so they made some bots, and that's cool. And their system is supposed to work, and basically the bots are going to trade different currencies and try to boost up their currency and then feed it back into the ecosystem and to the holders of the Fearbot NFTs. And that is really cool for the ecosystem. So Fear Pool is where you stake liquidity. I'll go over there. I do have a stake, and I can actually compound it. So if I scroll down, though, you can see I have $2.38635 USDC available to compound, and there's my stake. My initial stake was definitely less. It was like 100 and something. I don't actually know how much I staked, but I'm gonna compound this 2.38635 USDC, and then that's gonna boost not only my stake but the total staked amount, and then we're just gonna keep going on up with that. So I can actually upgrade my period here too, and you can get boosts based on that. So I may actually do that, although I'm not going to do it in this video. I just wanted to let you know that you can do a period of a stake, and then it will actually boost the amount that you're making. So I'm going to look into that. So you can set these limits basically and all that. It's really cool. So how you can basically stake this liquidity. So here's how you compound your liquidity that you've staked. You do that, and then accept the gas fees, which are basically generally speaking in every crypto decentralized application, you're going to need to pay gas fees. It's just how the blockchain works, but those are usually minimal fees, about it's only a number of cents, like 5 cents or so per gas fee. So it's not too pricey for those, but those are for transactions, and it's definitely worth the risk, because so far with Furio, it's my #1 ROI DApp, and I have ROI'd on it, and I've made multiple accounts, which I can actually show you up here. So let's actually start off with the this account because I have one on each one. And let's go to the Fear Vault. And so when you go back to the menu up here and you go to the Fear Vault, sorry, I closed out and then came back. You know, I sometimes do get, you know, it's hard to make videos because, like, you know, I'm putting myself out here. So, you know, forgive me if it gets jumpy or anything. But I'm gonna go into the menu like I did earlier. And then you can see that we have the Fear Vault here, and I'm gonna click that. So this is my second account, and this is the Fear Vault. This is the actual ROI DApp section of the ecosystem. Oh, I got 3.70442 Furio up here. So this is like my available rewards right now, and there are some UI issues with like the letters coming off there, but I'm sure those are secondary fixes because the Furio dev team cares a lot more about how the project's functioning, that it's actually paying people out. You know, the DAPPerDon said himself that it's changing lives, and it has. I mean, my life has personally changed from being in Furio. And I'm gonna scroll down so you can see more about this vault and how it works. But yeah, shout outs to the Don and the Don's House Telegram. I will have the link in the description for that, as well as the link so you can check out this Furio project and you can join my team, or if you choose to click the links in the description for the DD Mafia, you can go ahead and join the DAPPerDon's teams. And we support each other out here in crypto, so I'm really grateful for his support. Also, to get back into this Fear Vault, so here my current Fear Vault balance is 148.17705, and this is my second account, so I started out with less than 100 and just been compounding it up. And if you want to make extra money, you're gonna have to actually put in the work and take a bigger risk, because as you can see, my rewards rate is 2.5%. That's the highest you can get, and that's with no claiming, only compounding straight to max wallet size. And max wallet size is going to provide you a whole lot of passive income, and I believe it's 27,777 tokens in your balance. So I have a long ways to go with this one, but at 2.5% a day, that should get me there pretty fast. Okay, and my participant status is positive, so I'm making that higher percentage. You can drop lower than 2.5, which I'll show you on my other wallet. I'm at 1.75 on that one, and that's the next lowest percentage if you do decide to claim once a week. So that's 4 times a month basically, and then every 28 days that will reset. So you can boost back up to 2.5 if you want to claim for a month and then decide to go back up. So that option is available. And then if you, so I hope that kind of gives you an idea of what all these things mean. You can be a negative participant and then you're earning 0.5%, or even at neutral, you're earning 0.5%. And to start off with, when you first deposit, you're going to be at a rate of 1.75% interest daily that you're accruing into your rewards balance. And then you can see further vault statistics here. If you click that, it will show you the whole statistics of everyone in Fear Vault. So we have 9,652 people participating. We have 22,876 deposits, and the value of that is, let's see, the value of that is 1,486,852.87253. Whoa, that's a lot. And compounds, we've had 532,590 compounds. We've had 24,555 claims. Not too bad. More compounds than claims. That's really good to see. Like, they've made the game, you know, they've gamified their DApp pretty well. Shout out to the Furio dev team. They're doing good work. And yeah, and you can keep going. So we have airdrops. There have been 19,016 airdrops. That's quite a lot of airdrops. And I'm guessing a lot of those were for teams. Some of them were for personal gains too, which is, you know, fine if you want to do that. So we also have referral rewards. Total is 551,961 total referral rewards, and then it shows the value of that. And then the taxes, which is, there have been 599,862 taxes total paid. So that's pretty interesting to know. So up here where it says deposit, compound, or claim, or auto compound, the auto compounder works for 7 days, and you do have to pay a fee to get that working, and then every 7 days you come back and reset it. I don't personally use that. I like to manual compound, but keep in mind it does stop accruing. So as you can see, my last action here was 2 days ago, which means my rewards have stopped accruing because it resets every 24 hours. So I'm going to compound that bag up, get that going again, keep that current in motion so that it's like, you know, a river, you know, it's just like, or like one of those like wind, what are those called, like where it generates electricity from a mill, like in the water, like a power generator, and it runs on water. Like, just keep that, you know, going, keep compounding, and you'll see the results that you want. But let's go up to the main account. So if you do want to join my team, this is the account you will be joining under, and this is my account here. So let's close the vault statistics. So in this one I have 3,085.21185 Fury, and I've claimed 409.81167 Fury, and my reward rate is 1.75%. My participant status is also positive. So I, on this account, have been trying to airdrop people who weren't actually on my team, and as well as I've taken some out to build up secondary wallets. So I have 2 secondary wallets, and I plan on doing another one soon. So yeah, I might even make a video on that, and that's going to be cool so that you guys can see an actual deposit into here. And this is just keeps going up, and it's I'm glad to be in Furio. So here we have 53.9912 rewards, so we're going to compound that up, pay the gas fees, get that going as well. And yeah, it's that easy to see your money grow. The balance here is going up. Now it's at 3,137.14464 Fury, and it felt so good when I hit 3,000. It took a while, but not too long. It depends on what your reward rate is again. So at 1.75, it's going to take a little longer than 2.5. Like 2.5 is a very high rate. So with most of my secondary wallets, I'm going to stick to only compounding. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want to join under the DappsnDefi team downline, then you will receive airdrops, and I do them monthly, and I'll even incorporate bonuses if you are putting in extra work and getting referrals. And I just see you, you know, if I feel like giving you an airdrop, I might just hit you with one, you know, if I see your account is doing really well. So yeah, definitely feel free to join that team and make some extra passive income, because you'll get basically free money. You're getting free money from me. That's, you know, my hard-earned money basically, and I'm just giving it to you for participation, because I really want to see people change their lives with Furio. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice though, like I said in the beginning. And yeah, that pretty much sums up, you know, most of it. You just don't want to claim too much if you don't want to see your percentage go down, and it will take a month to get up to 2.5% as well. Well, technically 28 days. So keep that in mind if you do want to invest. And it is very easy to invest as well. I've been over that in some of my other videos that you can check out. But thanks for watching this video, and I appreciate all the support from all of my viewers. And please feel free to like this video and leave a comment and ask a question if you have one, because that's going to help me. I might learn from you, and you might learn something. We might all in the comment section be learning from each other, as well as don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future updates on some of the ROI dApps that I'm in currently. Thank you for watching again, and I'm out. Peace.